welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. So I am super excited for this video. I don't know if you guys have been watching, my videos, but I did mention that I have been super busy. I have been doing a bunch of different things. Last week I did, builder gel, and this week I am so happy to say that I am going to be working with MAKARTT. So this video is going to be nothing but MAKARTT products. So they were super kind enough to send me all of these things, and I cannot wait to show you guys. So first things first is I got the prep, so like for the prep, so I got the cuticle pusher. I also got like a little scraper, so like when you remove like the polygel and stuff, and then also a cuticle nipper. So that came in that. It comes with 3 things. Honestly, they worked amazing. I also got this drill bit, and it's supposed to help like with the prep, to remove the dead skin. They did send me like this black cuticle sanding bands. I didn't see that the pink ones had like a mandrel bit, so they were super kind enough to send it. So this is, just the prep stuff. So now for like the actual, like stuff that I may be using. So I got this chrome rose gold gel polish. And then I also got this magnetic like cat eye, gel polish. So I got this. I didn't use much of the magnets because I honestly just loved how it looked, just like that. Like, I don't know, just the glitter was like just perfect. I think I did use the magnet just like ever so slightly. Like, it didn't make much of a difference, but yeah. So I got that, and then some polygel, rhinestone glue, and then I also got this nail dust collector. I have it's a new vent, or not a vent, but filter. I already have a dust collector, and I've had an old filter, so yeah, it was time. So I'm gonna start with the prep. I did leave everything in because I did want to see how everything worked. So right here I am using this drill bit, and I'm just removing the dead skin around the cuticle area. I will say that this has become my new favorite drill bit when it comes to doing nail prep. I love it. It's like, it's awesome. Like, it works really well. I highly recommend it. And then after I'm done with that, I am going to go ahead and just push back the cuticles with the cuticle pusher. So once I am done with that, I am going to go in with my sanding band, and I'm just going to go over like the whole nail, just over like the cuticle area, and then also removing the shine off my tips. And this is a very important step if you do want to make your nails last. I just personally like doing this because I did have some residue from my previous set, so I just wanted to make sure that my nail was nice and clean. And then I also made sure that like my nails, were nice and evenly filed like at the tip area. Then next we are gonna go in with the cuticle nipper, and this is my favorite bit of like doing like nail prep, is removing like the cuticle, like the dead skin and all that. Like, I don't know, I just find it super satisfying. I see some girls doing it with like scissors. honestly, that is like amazing how they could do that, because like I've tried it and I failed, but yeah. Next, I'm going in with my peel off base coat, and again, this is from MAKARTT. I highly recommend it if you are a nail content creator, or if you just want to practice on yourself and you want to pop them off. I highly recommend using their peel off base coat. And then also to help like remove it, I use their nail glue remover. Honestly, it works. I have been using that now, like when I removed my nails, and I've noticed like it's been helping, you know, with like nail damage and stuff, because I'd be ripping my nails off. But yeah, you guys shouldn't be doing that. But anyways, once I have the peel off base coat cured and all that, I am gonna glue on my tips with some base coat. And then next, I am gonna go ahead and go in with my magnets and my nail tip cutter. And I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, cut these down to my desired length. And then once I have cut these down to my desired length, I am going to go ahead and go in with the sanding pan again. And I'm just going to go ahead and remove the shine off the tips. And then also making sure that I blend where I glued on like the tip. And like always, make sure to clean off your nails. I use Young Nail Swipe, and you know, just to remove all like the dust from like filing the nails. Then here, okay, I know I have polygel application. I know I suck at this. I'm constantly forgetting to hit record. I really thought I hit record. I did have gloves on, so it might have not like registered. So yeah, but one of my nails does need a little bit of extra polygel. So I am gonna, you know, like leave that bit in there. Right here, what I'm doing is I'm just removing the tacky layer off the nails. And you should do this. It's a very important step, especially because when you go into file, you don't want like that tackiness to like, you know, gunk up your like file, you know, in your sanding man. And like if you don't, like, you're gonna go through sanding pans like crazy. So I find it easier just removing the tacky layer off the nail, and it's so much better. So right here on my ring finger, that's where I needed a little bit more polygel. My tip was looking a little bit too thin, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more. I did want to mention, I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but my application has been getting a little bit better. I'm really trying to work on it. I've been seeing a few little tips and tricks on how to make it like where it's nice and even, like perfectly even, because my problem is it's like around the apex, it's like it's nice, it's a good apex, it's nice and straight, but I feel like sometimes it's not like even. It kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I'll see if I have a picture of like a nail or something, and I'll like see if I can post it. But yeah, I don't know, I've noticed that my application has been getting a little bit better. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to throw that in there. have cured the polygel and removed the tacky layer, I am going to go in with my MAKARTT dust collector, my 180 grit nail file. I am also using the sanding bands, and yeah, let's get right into the shaping. So now it's time for the nail art. So I got my magnets here. I know in the beginning of the video I said I didn't use the magnets, but I kind of did. I like used it very like I just put it to the side. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use this purple. And oh, I'm just so in love with this color. Like, it is just so like, oh, I cannot, like, I don't know. So I'm gonna be doing a ombre. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, like, put the gel polish just about halfway, like kind of where I want like the ombre to start, you know, obviously ombreing. And I do put like a good little amount because like at first it was kind of like see-through. Like I know like through the camera it looks very vibrant, but it wasn't. It was like pretty see-through-ish. So I do go in with 2 coats. I also want to show you guys like a little, you know, like trick that I use. So I use acetone. I just put a little bit of acetone, and I also use rubbing alcohol. I use the 70% rubbing alcohol, and I just put in a little bit of that, and that is what I use to use as like my nail cleaner, you know. So like my nail brush, and you know, like to clean around like the cuticle area and stuff like that. Like if I, you know what I mean. That is what I use. So I was going like dipping my brush in and out, but whenever I would go in to do the ombre, I made sure that the brush was like completely dry. There was like nothing on the brush. I did go back and forth to like clean off, you know, any excess like excess, you know what I mean, gel polish and stuff like that, and, you know, cure. I do want to mention that I had no idea that it changed color. So yeah, like it changes color. But that's okay with me. I don't mind it. And yeah, I will let you guys watch this, nail art part, and I'll come in a little bit to chit chat with you guys some more. Next, I'm going to continue with the nail art. So for this nail art, we are using MAKARTT's rhinestone glue, and I am going to be doing some 3D art. I honestly had no idea what I wanted to do with this set. I was like, honestly, I was just so like stuck, right? And then I was like, I just went with the flow, and I came up with this set. So I'm going to go ahead and use my brush, and I'm just going to create like little swish lines. I do want to mention that I did cure in between each, line or two. I tried to work as fast as I could. And yeah, that's basically it for the 3D nail art. I do like kind of switch it up a little bit. So yeah. Now it is time for the charms. So I am gonna go ahead and go in with some MAKARTT rhinestone glue. Honestly, I had no idea what I wanted to do again with this set. Like, I know I said it like earlier, but I really didn't know like what to do. So I went ahead and applied, just rhinestones around like the 3D art. And then for my middle finger, I am going to go ahead and apply this really cute 3D butterfly. I really think it's cute. I feel like it really went with this like nail art. These rhinestones are from MAKARTT. I'll see if I could find them, but I got this in a box, like your nail labs, like a long time ago. So I'll see if I can find these rhinestones for you. But I feel like these purple rhinestones just, I don't know, I just feel like everything just went right. Like, yeah. So yeah, I am super excited. For the longest, I have been, you know, like I hope my cart notices me, and they have shout me out and everything. But honestly, like, when I got the message on, oh my god, I cried for like a few good minutes. I was still in shock, like, nah, like this, I don't know. I know, like, to some it may seem like, it's just a company, but like to me, like, I honestly stand by their products. Like, I am a big MAKARTT fan. Not only that, like, I don't know. It was just, I just got super happy that, you know, like, they were super kind enough to send me some stuff, and it's just, I don't know. Yeah. And like always, I highly recommend MAKARTT. Like, if you are a beginner tech and you want really good polygel that is affordable, I highly recommend MAKARTT. Always will, like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. My last video is, you know, it was a little bit different, and, you know, builder gel and all that stuff. I've never in my life actually used builder gel like that. I've used it for like 3D art, but never, you know, for anything else. But yeah, and then my next video after this, it's a little bit different. I don't want to give you guys too much info because, like, I don't want to spoil what it is, but I can't wait to share that video too, because it for sure was like something I've like never in my life done. So yeah. And this is how the nails came out. I just love these. I feel like they're super fairy or something. I don't know, but I just really, really, really love these. I did get 3 different like shots on how they look. So obviously I did the one inside. And this is how they look when they're hot, like when it's hot. So they are like temperature changing. So this week it was like super hot. It was like in the hundreds. So they would just like naturally turn, you know, this color. But I would like, for my next few shots, I did go into like the freezer and like, you know, I ran like cold water, and then I put my hand, like I stuck it into the freezer just so it could like color change. I don't mind it, it's whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to say thank you so much to MAKARTT. Honestly, oh my god, like they are just to die for. Like, oh, I don't know what it is. They're just so beautiful. They're purple and pink and just like, I don't know, it gives me fairy vibes. And yeah, I don't know. But if you guys, you know, want to get these products, I will leave everything down in the description below. And just look how they look outside. Like, oh, okay. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.